Hey girls, it looks like we're ready to take our quiz. Again, this is not a quiz for a grade, this is just your homework, but it's a self-quiz, meaning you get to quiz yourself and figure out whether or not you understand the lesson or if you need to go back to your book and revise a little bit. And if you don't get it, you're also welcome to ask me questions. I'll respond to my email. Anyway, so for this diagram, remember my little pencil eraser is a proton, my paper clip is an electron, and my sequin is a neutron. The neutrons have no charge. So I've already gotten started in here. This is going to be my little atom I'm going to make. I'm making beryllium. His symbol's Be. It's a metal. And remember, the element or the type of atom actually depends on only one thing. It depends on the number of protons. It's kind of like your passport number. You know, your passport is your ID. So you can identify yourself based on a certain number that's on your passport. Same thing for elements. Every element has a different number of protons. Beryllium, anytime you see beryllium, that means that he has 4 protons. So I'm going to put all 4 inside here, okay? So I'm making a little beryllium atom here, okay? And I'm going to add a couple neutrons for good measure, okay? Anyway, fly away neutron. Anyway, now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you a beryllium atom. Atom means that it's a 0 charge. So that's going to have 4 protons and it has to have 4 electrons. That's the 0 charge, okay? And this is a metal. So we talked in class about how metals like to make chemical bonds, and it's a specific type of chemical bond called an ionic bond. Metals like to bond ionically, and I means I give. An ionic bond means that this metal is actually going to give away electrons. Beryllium actually gives away 2 electrons. He's really like Karim. He gives away both of the electrons on this outsidemost shell. So I'm going to show you. Ta-da! There. Bye-bye. So kind of pretend there's a bond here with somebody and pretend there's a bond here with somebody, I don't know, another element. They're gone. Khalas. Okay, so now you can see what beryllium looks like. Okay, you can see the number of protons, the number of electrons, the number of neutrons, and what I want you to tell me is what happened to the charge of beryllium. Okay, what happened to beryllium's total charge? Choice A is, did it go from 0 to -1? B, did it go from 0 to +1? Or C, did it go from 0 to +2? Now I'm going to change the camera here. Now you're going to see 3 buttons on your screen, and what I want you to do is I want you to click on the answer that you think is right. And I'm going to stop the video. When you click on the answer, it's going to take you to another video. Okay? Pause if you need to think about it, but click on the answer and you'll see if you're correct or not.